It's great.
And what do you think of the turtleneck? I'm making one for your father, but, I don't think he's got the neck for it.
The neck's fine.
And the colour?
Camel. I like camel.
It's taupe. They call it taupe.
Okay, so I like taupe.
But you'd have preferred the camel.
Mom, I love it. It's terrific.
Melvin, what about the motif? You've got to have a motif. You ask your Anthony, he's with it.
It's all fine. I love it. I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon.
So you like it? You're pleased? Oh, good. Bye-bye. He doesn't like it.
Phone to say thank you. It's always appreciated.
He will like it. It'll grow on him. When he gets the matching socks, he'll love it. The whole ensemble.
British Telecom. It's you we answer to.
Asti Martini, the sparkling wine to enjoy anytime. Asti Martini. Just celebrate the taste.
At last, daily moisturizing care for tackling dryness. Not for your skin, but for your hair. Norian's conditioner from L'Oreal. Protein and silicone enriched, Norian's absorbs quickly to moisturize dry hair, giving deep shine for the lightness of touch.
Noriance from L'Oreal. Moisture and shine for dry hair.
Because dry hair deserves that special care.
If you're a sinus sufferer, there's no such thing as a common cold. Mucron is a powerful decongestant. A single tablet will help clear your head and relieve sinus pain. Mucron, a decongestant for the uncommon cold.
We saved oodles of money, didn't we?
All thanks to holiday points. The other girls are furious.
Holiday points. They're coming soon.
Payless DIY are having a sale with prices chopped by up to 50%. It's now on, the Payless DIY sale.
The Allied Maple sale is now on, with extra savings on hundreds of carpets and furnishings for the first 7 days. It's all at your new Allied Maple store now.
Hello? No, this is 4724. That's quite all right.
New Year's Day at 8:30 brings back a tough detective.
The last time I was in that dredger, looking for a body, we found 2 others, completely unconnected.
Precious a daisy, that one. She must have been in there for some time.
Sorry, I have a daughter myself.
Telephoned me from Glasgow Airport to say Mr. Panic had met her.
You're telling me that some maniac lured her down here?
Murder in the Highlands, a new case for Taggart. New Year's Day at 8:30 on ITV.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down.
So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair? What, is he kidding?
If you ever leave me, I'll kill you first, and then I'll kill myself.
Art Malik and Cheryl Prime in Stolen.
At Court's sensational winter sale, there are huge savings in all departments. Superb upholstery with three-piece suites from under £300 to nearly £1,000. Big bargains in bedrooms and single divan sets from under £50 and doubles from under £100. A wide selection of wall units and dining sets from under £140 to nearly £600. And a dazzling range of carpets. Come and be spoilt for choice at Court's sensational winter sale. On now.
We would normally prefer to show you someone enjoying one of our products. But we realize there are times when you'd rather enjoy someone else's. All we ask is that you don't do both at the same time.
Walker's crisps are only made when there's a full moon. So it's true they have strange magical powers. Yes. When you taste one, you fall under their mysterious spell. What's that noise? It's probably the ghost. Ghost? Of the man who had the recipe stolen from him and haunts every packet. Oh, it's coming in! No, I was only kidding!
Why do Walker's crisps always taste so good? The Comet sale is now on. You know where to come.
If your foam furniture catches fire, a smoke alarm will warn you at this point. If you haven't got a smoke alarm, you won't find out, because all foam, even new foam, which doesn't burn as easily, silently gives off poisonous cyanide gas. Which is why thousands of people without a smoke alarm, who thought they'd wake up, didn't. It's not an early warning. It's the only warning.
Once again, C&A are taking the pressure off with the great C&A sale, and we're open New Year's Day.
To date, science has failed to come up with a better nasal decongestant than xylometazoline. The active ingredient in this nasal spray. Atrovine. Why let congestion get up your nose?
At the Texas sale, we've £500,000 worth of extra savings every day till Tuesday. Well, good news always travels fast.
G'day. Got some seasonal greetings for you, courtesy of the Amber Nectar. To make sure you all get home safely on New Year's Eve, Fosters are paying all fares on London transport. Mind you, if you're all going to jog home, I'll tell them to save their money. Cheers.
The lid is off the new Courts Mammoth Superstore in Kingston. Discover the fantastic choice of furniture, bedding, carpets, and so much more. Now open.
I am in more trouble than any man alive.
Next Saturday on ITV, Michael Caine and Cheryl Ladd in Jekyll and Hyde.
So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair, a golden starlight in your eyes of blue.
Baywatch, the movie, next Saturday, followed by the series soon. Baywatch, the life of a Malibu lifeguard, starring David Hasselhoff.
Yes? Oh, are you there? I'm interested in this washing machine.
I'm sorry, madam, this one's been reserved.
Reserved?
Yes, by a Mrs. Jones. She telephoned earlier this morning.
Oh, young man, could I take this one, please?
Certainly.
Yes, I want
Sorry,
it
George.
delivered. I want to...
That's reserved. Mrs. Jones has just phoned.
That's what I decided. I take it.
Sorry, madam. Mrs. Jones reserved this by
By
phone.
phone. He's here again with his Mrs. Jones.
If you want the best of the bargains, phone first.
Is this also reserved for Mrs. Jones?
No, madam. Would you like it?
No, thank you. Not good enough for Mrs. Jones. It's not good enough for me.
British Telecom. It's you we answer to.
The Allied sale is now on with extra savings on hundreds of carpets and a huge choice of curtains for the first 7 days. It's all in the Allied sale.
Now, Colin, we'd like you to tell us what flavors these new quavers are.
Bacon flavor. Give me another.
Good, good.
Prawn cocktail flavor. I love it. Give me another.
No, no.
Oops.
Quavers. Watch out. They taste curly.
Martini extra dry. Beneath the subtle dryness lies an oasis of refreshment. An intriguing taste that is crisp and fleeting, yet cool and lingering. Discover the paradox of pleasure. That is Martini extra dry.
And here comes Hurst. He's got some people are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is.
Yes. Why, it seems like only yesterday.
And Bobby Moore comes up to receive the Jules Rimet trophy.
And to think I was there in the flesh.
The Jules Rimet trophy. The Jules Rimet trophy.
Once you've got it on scotch, you've got it for life.
That's it, we won the bet.
I think he's eaten the entire menu. I think he's done it.
Hold on. Okay, you had the chicken, right?
It's right there.
You had the chili cheeseburger, right? Pepsi? What about this other Coke?
He doesn't drink any other Coke.
The bet's off.
Tony, we said the bet was everything on the entire menu.
Stanley, you're not gonna really make him drink that, are you?
All right, it's on the house. Get out of here. You guys kill me, man. You kill me.
Hong Kong, the most exciting city on Earth, and the most dangerous if you're a cop. Staying alive is part of the job. Yellow Thread Street, coming soon.
We're obviously building up activity in all areas in anticipation of the invasions.
A new series of Wish Me Luck starts next Sunday.
Well, what have we here?
Only at the MFI sale, up to 60% off 28 Hygiena kitchens with every unit reduced. Guaranteed unbeatable prices at the MFI sale. Open New Year's Day, 9 till 6.
Klausthaler. Could anyone but the Germans brew it?
If it weren't for our Carol, Mum and Dad would have been none the wiser.
About it, Jeffrey.
But seriously, we have a lot to thank our parents for. And I don't think I've ever said it properly. They've always been there when I needed them, even after I left home. Without them, I'd never have got the business started. When the bank didn't want to know, it was Dad who came up with the cash. He believed in me. He believed in me when no one else would. How he found the money, I'll never know. So, here's to Peggy and Jack.
Because there are times when you might need money unexpectedly, Commercial Union has a long-term savings plan that lets you take cash out early and still leaves you a lump sum to look forward to.
Thanks, Dad.
Commercial Union. We won't make a drama out of a crisis.
It's the end of that new serial.
Oh, I've given up on that. So what's on the other side?
That's the sun.
Really?
Yeah, and that's the mountains.
Right. And the Heinz spaghetti must be...
The sea.
And this must be a boat, then?
No, it's a sausage.
You never grow out of Heinz spaghetti.
If your foam furniture catches fire, a smoke alarm will warn you at this point. If you haven't got a smoke alarm, you won't find out, because all foam, even new foam, which doesn't burn as easily, silently gives off poisonous cyanide gas. Which is why thousands of people without a smoke alarm, who thought they'd wake up, didn't. It's not an early warning. It's the only warning.
Hi, I'm Jackie. You want a great time on your holiday? So do I.
Day and night at Butlins, that's fun. Day and night at Butlins, that's one place you'll have a great time. Feeling right, Butlins gives you great times. Day and night at Butlins, that's fun. Day and night at Butlins, that's fun.
Yes, day and night we're going to have a great time here together at Butlins. So come and join us. Ring us now, free, on 0800 100 105 for a brochure, or see your travel agent. That number again, 0800 100 105.
What is it? Damp sparks, leaky rag, moisture electrics, flat battery, coil, is it fuel pump, dodgy solenoid?
Don't know, but I know a man who does. AA Homestart. On those cold winter mornings, we're all you need to know.
Problem, sir? No.
He's stolen my children!
A mixed marriage breaks down in Stolen, starring Art Malik and Cheryl Prime.
I'm going to get them back.
Who is this guy, anyway?
Oh, he's just a friend, but he'll make a great-looking senator.
And there's a treat for Carpenter's fans on January the 14th at 11:15 in the evening with the Carpenters' Yesterday Once More.
Into the 90s from next weekend, Stolen.
Sonia, where's my wife?
She's just popped out.
My husband has taken my children.
He's obviously taken them out of the country.
He's stolen them.
From the makers of Jack the Ripper, Jekyll and Hyde, starring Michael Caine and Cheryl Ladd.
If I tell you, will you listen to me? Right to the end. Do you think you'll find him?
This is Scotland Yard, sir. We'd find him at the North Pole.
Much more drama, and it all starts next weekend.
I know you're going back to France.
Wish Me Luck, a new series in the south of France.
Something big's gonna happen.
And to challenge those little grey cells...
We're trying to detect a murderer before he's committed the crime.
Well said, Hastings.
Agatha Christie's Poirot, a feature-length mystery, leads us to a new series.
You are in grave danger.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. I tell it to you, You do know who I am.
New drama, next weekend.
And next this evening, we join Sue Carpenter at the studios of ITN for the main evening news, and that's followed by the national and local weather forecast. After this.
You'll discover a spectacular world by coach, air and sea when you step aboard a Wallace Arnold holiday.
This is a pint of ordinary lager. And this is low-alcohol lager. Now, some low-alcohol lagers are around 1/3 the strength of ordinary lager. So 3 of these could contain the same amount of alcohol as one of those. Now this is Caliber from Guinness, and because it's alcohol-free, you can drink as much as you like.
The world will cease to spin on its axis. Girare sulla sua asse alle ore 16. I cittadini sono pregati di rimanere in casa e di attendere altre notizie che saranno trasmesse.
At the Texas sale, we've £500,000 worth of extra savings every day till Tuesday. Well, good news always travels fast.
Any day, every day, there's one sign that says you're welcome. A visit to McDonald's makes your day. Quarter pounder, Big Mac and French fries, fruit pies, milkshake, coffee on side. McDonald's, nothing but our very best. Make your day, make your way to the sign that says you're welcome. A visit to McDonald's makes your day.
Asti Martini, the sparkling wine to enjoy anytime. Asti Martini, just celebrate the taste.
At last, daily moisturizing care for tackling dryness. Not for your skin, but for your hair. Norian's conditioner from L'Oreal. Protein and silicone enriched, Norian's absorbs quickly to moisturize dry hair, giving deep shine with a lightness of touch.
Norians from L'Oreal. Moisture and shine for dry hair.
Because dry hair deserves that special care.
The sharp sale is now on, with up to a third off fitted bedrooms and accessories. But hurry, it can't last long.
Look out, West Kent. The power is on.
103.1 Invicta FM.
Kick off with the new year on ITV. At 4:50, The Match. Can competitive Nottingham Forest dent Liverpool's dominance of the First Division? And a contrast at 7 o'clock.
A new year. We've come to the new world, to the holiday land of the 90s, Florida, where Wish You Were Here and Friends will be this New Year's Day.
And after Coronation Street, at 8, you can laugh a minute in the hands of Rowan Atkinson, alias Mr. Bean. At 8:30, watch out, he's back. Taggart.
The last time I was on that dredger, looking for a body, we found 2 others.
At 10:20, Hands of a Stranger.
Do you think they'd come forward?
Well, men like this would kill them if they did. That's what they're counting on.
Highlights for New Year's Day on ITV.
You're watching London Weekend Television, part of the ITV network, where in 20 minutes, Cilla Black and guests bid goodbye to the 80s from the stage of the London Palladium. First, with the time just coming up to 9:05, we join Sue Carpenter at ITN.
The news from ITN.
New Panama government wants to charge Noriega with murder. Suspended ambulancemen say they'll be on standby for Trafalgar Square celebrations. Romania's new rulers warn against anarchy on the path to democracy. And Berliners say goodbye to the year that saw the wall come down. Good evening. The government of Panama is to charge the deposed dictator General Noriega with murder. Panama will ask the Vatican embassy, where Noriega has been hiding for a week, to hand him over so he can be charged over the deaths of 10 army officers. Diplomatic sources say the move could eventually lead to Noriega's extradition to the United States.